Get your calendars out. February 17th, February 18th, live trading, San Diego. We got the Lowe's Coronado. I mean, what else would you want? This event is limited to 50 people. Look at your calendar, clear it, make sure you show up. If you want to be a rebel, this is the place to be. You got to sign up for it now. Giddy up, baby.
Welcome back. 3 at 3. Today brought to you by Market Rebellion. Welcome, folks. 3 at 3. We try to bring it to you every day at right around 3 o'clock. So you still have an hour to trade because 3 o'clock Eastern is that final hour of trade. And today's 3 at 3 and unusual activity. We have selected stocks that are moving and that are likely to have rapid either appreciation or depreciation. In other words, stocks that are going to go up, we're going to tell you about the call activity that we're following, or stocks that are likely to go down because of the opposite, put activity that we're following. So with that said, let's get started. We're going to take a look quickly at Farfetch, which is, of course, a fashion house out of the UK, and they sell a variety of high-end fashion. So this is from the 13th of January, so just last week, and Friday, in fact. And they were buying 4,000 of the January 550 calls. That gives people the right to take the stock at $5.50. Well, the stock was $5.67, which meant they were 17 cents in the money, and they were trading for, let's say, 38 cents, something like that, traded to $1.03 today. You can pull it up. That's the January 550 calls traded to $1.03. In other words, much more than 100% return in just 3 trading sessions. Bang. That's what we like to see, and we do like to highlight that for you. We also like to highlight that there is a Market Rebellion live in San Diego, California. So if you want to hear all about it, 2 days of live trading, a bunch of our star mentors, coaches, educators are going to be there. And this is a small group. This is going to be under 50 people that will be there in San Diego for marketrebellion.com/SD. That's marketrebellion.com/SD. You can hear all about it. One of our coaches will be happy to explain everything that's going to go on. And again, 2 days of live trading, as well as some nice dinners and entertainment. I think you'd be wise to check it out if you're somebody who would like to learn more about option trading and you're on the West Coast or don't mind traveling to the West Coast. Either way. Also wanted to highlight this one from Friday, which is C Limited, SE, also just 3 days ago. And in this case, they were buying the February calls in C Limited. As you know, I buy at the money calls, meaning that if the stock's trading 58, I'm going to buy them as close to 58 as I can. I'm not going to buy those 70 calls. But nonetheless, just pointing out that the stock is up nearly $4 since last Friday when we cited this activity. So we've only had that one full trading day yesterday since then, and now half a day today. Bang, another winner there, folks. As you can see, it traded all the way up to 65. So what I will tell you is I'm out of 50% of my trade already because my trade, the 60 calls, went deep in the money, and I decided to take off half because that's how I roll. Bang. How do we trade unusual option activity? Yes, at the close of business today, 4 o'clock Eastern Time, January 18th, Pete and Ryan Mastro, and I believe one other of our traders will be doing a free webinar, and you can attend by just going to marketrebellion.com, and you'll see right there on the homepage how you can register. There are no credit cards. There's no charge for this. You can attend whether you're a client or not. And I would say learning how we trade might help you decide how you want to trade. So remember, go to marketrebellion.com and learn more about that now. And here are my 3 at 3 for today. Let's start off with MARA, but I'll point out before we get totally into it that we've got MARA and BITO. These are two crypto-related trades. MARA is Marathon Digital, and they are a Bitcoin miner, among other things. MARA, we see bearish activity, put buying at the January 8th strike. So those are 70 cents in the money. How do you know that? Because the stock's trading 730, and the right to sell it at 8 when the stock's trading at 730 would be worth 70 cents. This is not 20 cents. This is 70. So 18,000 of those puts were purchased. That tells me that people are betting that perhaps the rally we've seen in some of the cryptos will not continue past this Friday, or if it does, it will just have some sort of a swoon between now and Friday, and then maybe it kicks off again next week. So be aware of that. Again, this is short-term trading. Those options expire in just 2 trading sessions, Thursday and Friday. Be aware of that. All right, second trade, Plug Power, PLUG, 5,000 of the 27th of January 17 puts. These are out of the money puts, 22 cents under where the market is trading. So they bought 5,000 of those puts. They expire next Friday, not this Friday. This Friday is the 20th. Next Friday is the 27th. Be aware of that. So you have a little more time with this one, but still quick with your discipline on cutting losses, quick with taking profits if it's working. I like the trade, and Plug Power, 5,000 of them is 500,000 share equivalent. Lastly, BITO, bearish put buying in this as well. Stock was trading 1331. These puts are beneath that, the same way they were beneath Plug Power, meaning that stock has to fall for you to make money on these, but they are the at the money put, really. So those are what I'm buying. They bought an incredible amount of those. They bought 60,000 of those January 13 puts. They were bought in mostly one print of 48,000. That's 4.8 million share equivalent. Again, 60,000 options is a total of 6 million shares that someone could be short at 13 with the stock at 1331. Those seem like bearish trades, do they not? Yes, they do. So be aware, again, MARA, those options expire this week. Plug, those puts expire next week. And BITO, those puts expire this Friday, 2 days hence. Bang. That's going to do it for me, folks. I hope you have a great day. We appreciate you joining us. And please tell a friend and join us again tomorrow, where Pete and I will be on the Rebel's Edge, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and then we'll come back with 3 at 3. See you then.